There he is. Pastor Hart, how are you? How are you today?
Hello, James. How you doing? Thank you for having me on.
No problem. I've made my little remark about your name, so let's go to what we're here to talk about.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about storefronts for students, sir.
Storefront for Students is a program within um, um, our organization that I was founded in 2014 called Pick Up the Pieces, average right band. And it was created because I believe that you cannot complete a puzzle if you don't have all of the pieces. And our model, our vision, our mission is to partner people with proven programs to help them complete the puzzles of life. And Storefront for Students is just a fruit of that. And it is a program that we take students in the ninth through the 12th grade over the summer, and we do beautification projects in the U Street corridor in front of the storefronts and in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we expose them to life skills and different things that in life, such as communication and etiquette on Monday, financial literacy and law on Tuesdays, personal health and nutrition on Wednesday. Thursday is entrepreneurial, business planning, college prep, vocational prep, and every Friday, this is what's huge. We take them on a field trip, and the first field trip every summer is always a Segway ride throughout our city because many of our issues in our city is because we have no appreciation because many of our children have not been exposed to this city. So we take them on a Segway tour because you cannot impart what you have not yet been exposed to.
Well, how long have you been doing this?
Um, 6 years now. I believe we started 6 years ago. I started out just it was just on my heart as a way of building relationship in the U Street corridor, which is we know is gentrified now, and the relationships are very well. Actually, there were not many relationships, and so one of the things that hurt me is that um, early on this gentrification model. Uh, Someone had to go for someone to come, and there was no relational component in the whole model, and so we found those that were new um, um, at odds with those that have always been here, especially our students coming home from school. And so what I did was one day one of the business owners was fighting with with a group of students, and I broke it up. The police came, and of course the police they immediately got a hold of the little students. And so what I realized was they the only thing that they knew about the students was from their context, and the only thing the students knew about them was from their context. So they were skewed.
Well, that's a very interesting thing. It's these programs, these summer youth programs, are definitely uh, something that is really needed. And I remember coming here a few years ago, and when I heard that all you had to do was just sign up to get a summer youth job program, I was flabbergasted because back in my hometown, you had to get your butt out in the street and find a job. So
Right.
I think that those things are definitely. But how does this program deter violence among youth? And we definitely want to do that, as the council member just talked about. Employment helps. So I think that he is, and I think that we need to get these young people in jobs, and that is a key to deterring the violence. Do you agree with that?
Yes, it is. It is critical to not only get them in jobs, but get them um, in relationship with, first of all, with themselves. Relationship is the key to anything sustainable. And so what we do is we take students from all over the corridor. Not just my set, but we take the whole city and we bring them together and we nurture relationships with southeast, northeast, northwest, northeast, and they begin to create relationship, and in that relationship, there's a brotherhood and a sisterhood, and there is a protection model where if I see you, I see me.
Mhm. But let me interrupt you in that sense. You say you take students from all over the city.
Right.
Now you know some of these neighborhoods have beefs. How do
Exactly.
you deal with that?
First of all, we're not talking from a book, what we read. We're talking from what we lived and what we survived. So we're not talking above them. We're talking to them, and we understand and we can sense and or discern the tension in the room, and we talk about it. We communicate about it. We get it out. We don't. It's not the elephant in the room. It's the air in the room, and so we inhale the reality, because the truth is, in order to change anything, you have to see it as it is, and
Mhm.
then you have to be able to see it better, and then you must make it the way you see it. And a lot of times we deny. We're in a sense of denial about what really is the root of our issues and our violence. And we got to just be honest. Some of the things that have been created, we created as systemically, community wise, and in our homes. And we got to see it like it is, see it better, and make it the way we see it.
That's fantastic. What type of volunteer services do you offer?
Oh man, anybody that has that is any type of area of professional, you want to come and mentor. We've been teaching them TV production with Hollywood East. Greg America, we've taken them to productions. They're actually walking around with cameras that they've learned how to operate now while they're doing beautification, interviewing some of the storefronts that are partnered with us. So you can come down if you have something that you want to share your life and your experiences. You can go to our website at pickuppeace.com and go there, or you can call us at 202-265-9040.
Fantastic. And thank you for employing our youth. They definitely need it, not just the money, but the experience. It will definitely help them in the future in terms of employment and getting their lives together. Thank you for joining Win TV today.
Thank you for having me.